Wednesday's session for Ugunja Youth Parliament begins with a word of prayer from one of honorable members before everyone grabs his and her seat. Like any other parliament, they have clerks of the House, Speaker and ministers.
In the Ugunja Youth Parliament, I'm the sergeant at arm. My duties are to ensure that the House business are run peacefully.
In my main post of being clerk of the House, I arrange the House in order before the session starts, and again I take minutes, I confirm previous minutes and alert the House on the motions that are supposed to be held on that particular day.
As a Minister of Health, my work is to rally out the young people. I encourage them to participate, and then also to visit other various specific offices that pertains to health, get information from there, then come and share with the floor of the House. Yeah.
The CIDP on health. Mr. Speaker, allow me to go through the status report of our health facilities.
The first person to open the floor with a presentation is Health Minister Daniel Abong.
Allow me, Mr. Speaker, to begin by appreciating the committee members who have done.
Together with his health committee, they gathered a report from the leadership on health status, and here is what they got.
The county has a plan to have 40 level 2 referral facilities upgraded to level 3. General administration and support services. Planning and support services, the county has a plan to do 1 blood transfusion unit in place, 1 orthopedic and rehabilitation units equipped, 1 functional ICU established, 1 drug rehabilitative unit established, 1 laparoscopy machine procured.
Ministers and his team take notes lest they be passed by anyone.
On the HIV testing, members raised concerns about forced, Mr. Speaker, forced HIV testing for patients and those who take patients to the medical facilities. They wondered what the word voluntary in VCT means and why it had been changed to compulsory.
Every person given a chance to speak is allocated specific time, and if he or she overruns, the clerk is on standby with his bell.
Thank you.
We are adopting the former parliament system, whereby MPs also would be allowed to come become members of, would become ministers. And so that is where we adopted it, and members are able to discuss, debate, and the ministers appointed are able to act.
We went into research, we watched some sittings, live shows as well as recorded shows on how the parliament proceedings were taking place. We downloaded the order paper of the National Assembly, so we learned from there.
We have the sub-locations are like the current sub-counties or other constituencies. So I'm a representative of Gotosimbo.
They meet after every fortnight, and in this parliament we have both employed and unemployed youth who started this initiative in the year 2015.
What provoked us to start the Ugunja Youth Parliament was the devolution. Once we got into the acts of devolution, there were some duties that were devolved to county government, and the way they were being done was not policing. We would go for public participation, but sometimes it would be sabotaged by politicians who are thinking that their interest would be voted out.
Light moments do not miss in their sittings. According to them, they are determined to fight for youth constitutional rights, and that already their efforts are visible.
Yeah, we've had a positive response towards it. In fact, that's why we are finding support from these organizations like AMREF.
Right now, we've seen the ward administration coming in, taking our views and planning with the youth. Some of the county officials have noticed, and they are nowadays consulting us even before they make some major key plan, which is an advantage to us.
However, they claim that lack of enough funds is a challenge.
Currently we are doing it, as you heard Mr. Speaker saying, that it is on a voluntary basis. Like a Minister of Health, I had to get to my pocket and print the copies that we presented to the House.
Ugunja Youth Parliament says that it's ready to help other youth across the country set up such initiatives that will influence change in leadership.
fortunately for us, we have a very vibrant group of youths who have decided to do something. So we have a committee that helps us in doing such things, and then also we partner with organizations that that are focusing on the youth issues.
In the next 5 years, 10 years, Ugunja Youth Parliament will be able to provide leaders who will lead.
Ugunja is one of wards in Siaya County. Others are Olego Songa, Gem and Ugenya. From them we draw an inspiration that indeed youth can.